Okay, so you start with the website, and it's in Spanish or English. So you can just choose the English side. This is like the Spanish side. You're going to choose the English, and it's the same. It's just the language that changes, but there you can explore the poems on the right, the stories, then the map, and then some embeddings. And at the end, you can also explore some maps of the authors and a vector DB in which you can search for poems or stories. So let's start with the stories. Here you can see it will it will load a random story. Here is an American short story. You can play it, and it will be read by Carl's voice. It will also set the reading time, and you can start reading or listening or both at the same time. Here it is like the entire story. It's easier to do it with your cell phone, but you can also read it in the computer. And here are the stories it is from the same author and also related authors, which you can search the stories, and some recommended stories that are similar to the story you're seeing. You can also search for a specific title, author, country, or birth year. And here we're going to search by author. We're going to search for Gabriel Garcia Marquez, um, which is a Colombian guy and one of the best Colombian short story writers here. And here these are all the stories you can read. You can read them in English or Spanish, and you can see like related authors. These related authors was done through Wikipedia by augmenting the data. And yeah, you can also read Julio Cortázar, um, or hear it through Carl Sagan's voice. Uh, yeah, this is like a demo or a title even, and when you search for a title, it will suggest to you the title as you're typing, and you just click it. You can also go to the other pages with the other things, and yeah, this is now the poems. You can go through the poems. This is the poem title and the poem itself. The poems are only available in Spanish. And you can search for click any poem that is suggested, and it will also save your history of the poems that you've read. And lastly, this is like the author's map, in which you can see like a 3D graph of all the authors that have written stories here. And you could also like just click on them. It will highlight the other authors' links and suggest to you like the top authors from it. You can click like, for example, Octavio Paz, and you'll see like how the map changes. And you can navigate through it, see the authors, see the image, see which other authors are connected through it, move it. And finally, this is like embeddings map. This is more for for really nerdy people that want to explore the stories. So it would have to load all the stories that are embedded in an embeddings model, which I use Gina. But in another video, I'll show you like how to use this or how to navigate the embeddings to search for a story that you liked and similar stories to that.